Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Project Pan update. This is for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Ceylan and Valerie. This project started on Halloween, which is October 31st, 2022, and it goes until October 31st, 2023. It's a year-long project and it's roulette style. So you're randomly choosing either 6 or 13 prompts to start and you're rolling in new prompts as you finish or meet your goal. So they have a ton of prompts. I just checked with them because I originally rolled in 13 items to start, and I want to add more and maybe have more than 13 prompts in this project going at one time, because I really want to try to get through all the prompts, even if I don't have huge goals for everything. They're just so fun. So I just checked with Valerie and Ceylan, and Ceylan said it was okay. I'm assuming Valerie will too. So anyway, if you'd like to see how I've done this month, I'm ready to tell you about it. So the first prompt I had in was for aliens, something that is one of a kind, an alien in your collection. And at the time I had no other Sydney Grace products. So I pulled in the Tiny Marvels palette. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it. I brought it with me when I traveled for the holidays, Christmas at my mom's, and I wore this. I had this in to use No Pan Left Behind style, and I did. These shades are lovely. I love this palette and I can't wait to continue using it. So this is rolling out of this project, but in no way, shape, or form rolling out of my heart. Aww. I love this palette. Second, for Bride of Chucky, a makeup product you could use or have used for bridal makeup. This is credit to Jen from Project Beauty. For that, I pulled in the Side by Side Nude palette by Nabla. I really like this palette, but I have not used it yet. My goal has been to use it No Pan Left Behind style, and I did not do that. I haven't even used this at all. So this is going to stick around for this project, and I'm not mad at that. I'm really looking forward to using this palette. I do like Lorac shadows, so I'm curious to see how this fares. It's staying in. Yay! For Hellraiser, a facial exfoliant, I pulled in this Dermalogica Daily Exfoliant. My goal is to finish it. I was up at that line when I started, and now I'm down here. I don't know, it's going to take me a little bit to finish because I do kind of forget to use this. I'm trying to make more of a conscious effort to use this, but I totally forgot to pack this when I went home. So I'm going to continue doing my best, but this is sticking around for a little while longer. Up next, I had for Hereditary, something a relative used to use or a product that is nostalgic. Credit to Val Martin. My mom used to use red lipstick. She just always has lipstick on. So to me, lipstick is like a nostalgic product because my mother always has to have it on. This is a lipstick from MAC called Cozy Kisses. I'm wearing it right now. I do enjoy this product. It is a bit dark for me. I'm not used to such vampy for me lipsticks. I do have this in as a goal to use 13 times, and so far I've used it 4, so this will be sticking around a little longer as well. Up next, I know what you did last summer, something you purchased in a past summer. I brought in this little Roche-Posay lotion. I really, really enjoy this lotion. I started off up here. My goal is to get all the way down there, and I'm right about here. So I don't have much to go, and it's kind of slanted because my nozzle broke, so I have to like go like this when I'm pumping it. So like up here, right here, it's up here, but like down here, it's kind of down there. But I'm just gonna wait until this side goes all the way down there, and yeah, I'm gonna keep using it. I like the lotion, so that is just fine with me. So that's sticking around as well. For It Follows, something you can't get rid of, credit to Leah Embo. I put in this PS Bronze Whip Velvet Finish Cream Bronzer. This was a gift from Ruth when we did our collab a couple of years ago now, wow, for St. Patty's Day. She sent me a bunch of products that you could only get in Ireland. I sent her a bunch of stuff that she wanted that she can't get in Ireland, and this was the bronzer. I just couldn't get rid of this because she gave it to me, but like this is super duper orange. It's really bad, guys, on me. And when I did my bronzer inventory, I mentioned how I wanted to declutter it, but I just felt so guilty because Ruth had given it to me, and she has since said, Kim, get rid of the bronzer. So I am. I had it in as a goal to use it 13 times, and I used it about 5. I'm calling that goal met, and I'm rolling it out. Yeah, I just couldn't keep using it, and I mean, I guess I could bring in another product for that, but there are so many prompts in this project, I'm just going to call that one goal met. For Leprechaun, a green product or an item that brings you luck. This is credit to CJ. I decided to bring this in this mini Pixie Glow Tonic. I use this when I travel, and it currently was up at the very top. Now it's down to here. So I still have quite a bit to go. My goal is to finish this, so I am going to keep using it. It'll be in for a while. Then for Scream, an item that makes you scream with delight, I decided to bring in this MAC Glow Play Blush in the shade Cheer Up. I love, love, love these Glow Play blushes. This is a gorgeous, like, putty texture. It's a gorgeous color. I am wearing it today. Beautiful. It is so pretty. I have it in as a goal to use it 13 times. I've since used it 4. It's going to continue to stay in, and I'm not mad at that at all. So I will keep using it gladly. For the movie Signs, an item with circular packaging or pans. This is, again, credit to Jen from Project Beauty. She loves scary movies, and she came up with some really good prompts to help them out this year. I pulled in the Flower Beauty Jungle Lights palette. I love, love, love this palette. I have used it before. I'm just going to swatch a couple of the shades, the purple, the green. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous. I had this in as a goal to use No Pan Left Behind style, and I did not use it at all yet. So that is going to be sticking around. I'm not mad at it. I'll probably actually wear it during this next, I'm still on break for another 6 days or so. So I probably will use it while I'm on break, and that's okay. And then it'll roll out for next month, and that's all right. So it'll just be in for a little bit. For the Blob, a putty or cream product, this is credit to Mitch Godet. I think that's how you pronounce that. I put in my e.l.f. putty primer. My goal is to use it 13 times. I've only used it once. This did have a little bit of usage on it. I forget to use this, quite frankly. I like to use it in my lines up here and then around my nose. It really helps with the product moving around a lot. I have been blowing my nose a lot because I've been sick, as is half the world. But anyway, that's still in for another 12 uses, and that's okay. For the Changeling, something that bounces from project to project. This is credit to Don DePatis, or Donnie DePatis, or DePatis. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I decided to pull in my Burberry perfume because this has been in quite a few projects. My goal is to use it 13 times, and I've used it 8. So it's sticking around in this project, but I don't think it's going to take me long to use this 5 more times. And then for the Invisible Man, something that erases either primer, concealer, foundation, or powder, I decided to go with this NYX Bear With Me concealer. I really enjoy this. It's a really nice concealer for me. It blends out really nicely, and I don't feel like it really creases. Some of them I really have to pat back in after it dries, or after I put powder on it, I have to go back in and pat my under eyes, and I don't have to do that with this, so that makes me happy. My goal was to use it 13 times. I've used it 9. And then the final prompt I had in for this round was The Thing, an item that you're not sure how to use. And I put in this brow micro-filling pen from Benefit. This is in the shade Light Brown. I'll give you like a little swatch of it. There it is right there. But like, look at this little pen. put it up there. See how it's got the little prongs? So you have to like make sure you have it on your brow nicely. I actually read the directions to make sure that like I was like facing it properly. I don't even think I'm using it the right way still, but I'm using it and I'm enjoying it. It is a good shade for me. My goal is to use it 13 times and I've used it 7. So I have rolled out 2 prompts. So I have 11 still in, but I think I'm gonna roll in 4. So I have 2 extra prompts. So I have 15 in all together. I really would like to, like I said, get through as many of these as I can. So let me pull up my Pretty Random app, and I'm gonna roll 4 numbers. I've already put in numbers 25 to 77 because in my spreadsheet, that's how I have it listed. I copied and pasted them all into my Excel spreadsheet. So we're gonna go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be back to let you know the prompts and which items I chose. Okay, I'm back. I've chosen my items. I hope they're all okay. All right, I decided that getting this PS Bronze Whip out and then not replacing it with a product was kind of cheating. I only used it 5 out of 13 times, so I was like, that's a little cheater. So I'm gonna keep that prompt in. So the prompt was for It Follows, something you can't get rid of. Credit to Leah Embo. I decided to trade out the PS Bronze Whip with this Milani Romantic Rose. You guys, this is so dusty. And like, I probably should just declutter it, but I just can't. I've been working on this sucker for so long. I've had it for so long that I really just want to hit pan. I have to use a lot of this to make it show up. Like you can see. I mean, there's not much to see, okay? But I really do like the way this looks on my skin. So I am gonna put this in the project to use 13 times. Yes, I am. So I felt like it was cheating, so I'm gonna keep that in. So okay, so I pulled in 4 prompts, and the first one was for A Nightmare on Elm Street, something that you have to cut into to finish or use. So I decided to pull in this Glam Glow Starter in the shade Nude Glow. I really like this. I had a tube of this before, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, the foil's still on it. I was gonna give you guys a little swatch. And there it is. And it's just a really pretty, like, I don't know, like you could use it as a primer. Ooh, it's squeezing out all over the place. Stop it. I don't want to waste it because I really do like it. Anyway, I've used it before and I really enjoyed it. So when I got another one, I was like, yay. So there it is. It's a really, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit shimmery. I don't know. There it is, maybe a little bit there. It's a really lovely product, and I would cut into the tube to use this. So I'm gonna measure it, see where I'm at when I'm done filming, and then my goal is to use this 13 times. Maybe it'll finish this up, maybe it won't, but, and I'll put it into another product or project or just use it on its own, but 13 uses. God, I'm making a mess over here. Amityville Horror, a purchase that haunts you. That is this Physicians Formula Blush in Natural Glow. I already have pan on it. I took it out of its packaging. I swear I'm never going to finish this blush. There it is right there. It's more of a topper for me. It is in my plan to pan, so I did want to bring it out like ASAP to try to use it. My goal is to use it 13 times. For Frankenstein, a Franken product. I don't have any Franken products, so I decided to kind of like make my own. So I decided to put in this Dior foundation. This is in the shade 1N. This is close to my color, but not perfect. It's a little bit orangey. So I want to use this, but I'm gonna mix it with this Flawless Filter, which is a little bit lighter. And I figured that would be Frankening it. So every time I use this, which this is a glass jar for a little sample. Every time I use this, I'm gonna use this, and my goal is to use it 13 times. And I figure I kind of made my own Franken. Yeah, does that count? I think that counts. And then last but not least, for Fright Night, a red item or something vampire themed, I decided to put in this MAC strobe cream. This is in the shade Pink Light. I have 2 of these in my collection. This one I've used this product before. So I just put like a little swatch. And there it is. See, you can really see that. So this will be a really good one to wear under foundation to like illuminate my face. The reason I chose this is because vampires are very, very, very shimmery. And I feel like that's kind of what I get, or at least on Twilight they are. But that's the kind of effect I get with that product. So I thought, perfect, I'll bring it in for this prompt. So there, that is my update. I left in the prompt for the one item, that's the Milani Romantic Rose. I brought in new products. I'm really excited. So yeah, there we go, another month down. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you liked me, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.